Welcome back to Zombicide Black Plague. We're doing Quest 6. Technically we've lost, but we're continuing on anyway. We're so close to escaping and getting out of here. We're going to see if we can actually pull it off. We might get a lot of extra activations from zombies that will kill us. We'll see. First up, we have Gak, who's down here, and we're going to zoom down and we're going to have him take his turn. He is first up for this episode. Alright, what we want to do with Gak is his first movement, he's going to move into the room with everyone. In the second action, he's going to try to crack open the vault door. And he gets 2 dice, 2 hammers, he rolls a 4. He cracks it open. That is good because we have to move, and we have to move quickly. So, that was his second action. His third and final action, he's going to move down into the crypt. Alright, so his third and final action for Gak is he moves down into the blue crypt. He's finished. He did what he needed to do, which is all good. Up next is Spellbones. And so basically Spellbones is in the room. Spellbones' first action is going to move down into the vault. His second action is he's going to be trying to open the vault door, the other end of the vault door. So I'm just going to readjust the camera a little bit, and we're going to have him. He's got 2 actions to try to get it open, and he's lucky, so he gets to re-roll. He's wielding 1 hammer, hitting on a 4+. Alright, this is not the most ideal setup here, but we're going to, at least we get everything in camera, I think. Alright, so he's rolling 1 die, hitting a 4+, and he's lucky. So he rolls a 2. What is with the freaking 2s? Alright, he gets lucky, so he gets to re-roll that. He rolls a 1, even worse. Alright, let's get rid of that die. He's got his last action. Actually, he has an extra action because he's in the yellow zone. So, he rolls a 6. Alright, he does have 1 action remaining, so he cracks the door open. Oh my god, this could get very bad. And we're going to have a lot of spawning happening. So he cracks the door open, which means we have to spawn in 1, 2, 3, and 4 rooms. I guess let's get to it. We're going to start at the top, and we're going to move down. Let's get to spawning 4 times in the yellow. And let's remember Spellbone still has 1 action remaining. Alright, at the top room in the yellow, we have 2 fatties. Okay, 2 fatties I can actually deal with because we have a lot of those miniatures left. So we have 2 fatties up here. The next room in the yellow is going to be all standard runners get an extra activation. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to have to look around the board a little bit and make sure I don't miss any. Be right back. Alright, I've found every runner on the board and moved them all 2 spaces. We get 2 movements per activation. This one was down in the vault, made it into the room with Baldric. This one still has to go. It's going to go 1, 2. Bumbling Baldric gets nailed for 1 point of damage, and there's nothing much he can do about it. He's going from 3 hit points down to 2. We still have 2 spawn points over here in the rooms, so let's continue on with that. Alright, 2 more spawn points. 1 here, 1 here in the yellow. Oh my god. A necromancer. We get a necromancer here. Oh, jeepers. We get a necromancer. And a necromancer spawn point. So the necromancer comes with his own spawn point, and he comes, of course, he comes with 3 walkers. Oh, wow. Well, we could lose the scenario anyway. Not even the technical way. By running out of miniatures and having so many more extra activations. This is going to be pretty bad. And we still have 1 last spawn in the yellow here. This is just for opening the room. We still have to get through here. 3 more walkers. We are now 100% out of walkers. We have no walkers left to spawn, which means any more spawning of walkers, they all get extra activations. Wow. Alright, up next is Clovis. Clovis is here, so my god, I'm not sure what we're going to do with Clovis, but we're going to have to do something. Alright, actually the first thing Clovis is going to do, he's actually going to do a search in the room, and he finds Dragon Bile. Okay. Ooh, that might be useful, but he doesn't have a torch. Who has a torch? Who's got a torch? Actually, Carl's got the torch. Wait a second. So for actually, Clovis is now second action, he's going to do a trade action with Carl, who's in the room with him. He's going to take Carl's torch, and he's going to put the Dragon Bile in hand. I don't think he has to have the torch in hand, does he? I can't read this right now. Spend an action, discard the torch. Oh, from hand. And light the Dragon Bile. And the Dragon Bile, this might work in our favor. The Dragon Bile, you can actually put it one range away from you. Oh dear Lord. Okay. So he's going to put the Dragon Bile. He's going to put a short sword in his backpack. He now has the torch and Dragon Bile. His third and final action, he's going to move down into the vault. Alright, his third and final action, he's moving down into the vault. He's completed all of his actions. Up next, we have Carl. Let's see what Carl's going to do. Alright, and I should mention, Carl actually had a torch in his backpack, which is one he would have given Clovis, so he'll leave the torch in his hand. So let me just think about what I want to do with him. We've got a bunch of options. I'll be right back to do that. Alrighty, what I thought I'm going to do with Carl, he's going to do a search first. Now, he's got a torch in hand, so he gets to pick 2 cards. He gets Death Strike and a short bow. Well, that's not the greatest. He's just going to put them in his backpack. He'll put them in his backpack, and actually Death Strike is better than Mana Blast, so he'll flip out Mana Blast, put in Death Strike, because it can kill a fatty. It's basically the same as Mana Blast, but instead of doing 1 damage, it does 2. For his second action, he's going to move down into the vault. Alright, for his second action, he moves down into the vault with everybody else. Third and final action, I don't want him popping out into the area with the fatties, and so does he have anything to actually trade with anyone? He might as well give the longbow to Spellbones as a final action. Up last is going to be Baldric. Alright, Baldric's up last. He's sitting in here with a couple of runners. Luckily for him, he has the Inferno spell, which is 4 dice, hitting on a 4+, doing 2 damage a hit. Baldric has a free spellcasting action, so you might as well go ahead and fire that off first. And he gets 3 6s. Baldric takes the Inferno and absolutely fryifies the 2 runners, which is excellent. That's going to give him 2 experience, which is also going to push him, actually pushes him to 6. It doesn't even push him into the yellow. He has 2 actions remaining. 1 here, the second action down the vault with the rest of the party. Alright, so the rest of the party, he joins, he's finished, they're all together down in the final vault, the door's open, and it's time for every zombie to move. I think I'm going to do this all off screen because it's absolute massing, and we'll come right back, and after we do all the movements, then it's going to be spawn time, and that's going to get ugly. We have 7 spawn points. Ouch. And we have no walkers left either. Oh my god, every zombie's now moved. We got 2 fatties down in the vault with our bumbling band. It's time to start spawning. So we're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is the Necromancer spawn point. Oh my god, I think we're in trouble. First spawn point up here. The Necromancer gets to move. So he's going to move 1 space. Alright, so the Necromancer is motoring his way. He's going to, I guess, try and get through us to go back to the closest spawn point from where he is. Alright, spawn point number 2. Alright, spawn point 2, and what do we have in the yellow? All standard walkers. Oh my freaking god. Once again, I'm going to do all that movement off camera because I have every walker on the board is already there, so we're going to move everything. Wow, off screen, we'll come right back. Alright, just one sort of quick wide shot. I've moved all the walkers. My god, there was a lot of them. It took me like 5 minutes. Alright, we're on to spawn number 3, which is down in this corner. Alright, we're spawning in the bottom left corner. This is our 3rd of 7 spawn points. The Abomination moves. Okay, let's find the Abomination, have him move. Alright, the Abomination is right here. He's stomping his way in. He's hot on our trail. He's still far away. We do have Dragon Bile and a torch now, though, so yeah. Okay, that was spawn number 3. Spawn number 4 down in this corner. Spawn point number 4. What do we have in the yellow for 4? 2 runners. Well, we actually have a lot of runners left, so now we're getting a couple of more on the board. Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous. Alright, that's 4 spawns. We got 5, 6 up in the top left. Yes, there is an absolute mass there. Alright, spawn 5 is 3 walkers. We do not have any walkers. And that means, once again, I'm going to turn the camera off and we have to activate all walkers one more time. Holy man, that's getting brutal. Alright, once again, all the walkers have moved. Now we got 3 walkers and 2 fatties in with our group. If walkers activate again, that will be bad. Alright, we have another spawn point up here, number 6, and then we have the Necromancer spawn point. Let's get to the last 2 spawns and hope we don't get any more double spawns. Alright, we've got spawn number 6 up here. 2 runners. Well, we still have runners left, believe it or not, but we're starting to run out of those too. So we got 2 runners here on spawn point 6. I think I did that right. And now our 7th spawn point is over here. And the Necromancer spawn point for the final spawn. Wow, for this episode. Holy man, this is getting brutal. And the final spawn point is the Necromancer spawn point. And what do we have for the Necromancer spawn point? We have 2 Deadeye Walkers. We have 3 left in the bucket. Now we have 1. Damn it, these guys shoot distance too. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to zoom out. We're going to wrap up our episode. Wow, for today. Alright, that's going to wrap up our episode for today. So just at the very top of the screen we have Baldrick's Bumbling Band with 2 fatties and 3 walkers. They're all together though. Up first is going to be Spellbones gets to go first. In the next episode he has 4 actions now because he's in the yellow zone. He's the only one in the yellow, although I have a funny feeling we're going to get some more in the yellow coming up pretty soon. And then we just have swarms of zombies everywhere. We have 1 Deadeye Walker left. That's it. I think we have about a half a dozen. Yeah, we have 6 fatties left on the in the bucket, and we have 5 runners. So we're just about have all the miniatures over the board. Wow. Thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. This is Zombicide Black Plague, Quest 6. Technically, we have already been defeated, but I'm just seeing if we can actually get Baldrick's Bumbling Band to the exit. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. I don't know. I hope you join me for the next one. So thanks so much, and we'll see you then.